So welcome today. Usually when you are reading papers, especially in science, you find graphs which will have mean values for maybe from the experiments and then the error bars. Like in this case, you can see the circular points or data points are mean values of the grain sizes. The error bars is shown as the long positive and negative side of these points. So I want to show you how I usually plot my own averages and error bars in Excel. So if I have these four sets of factors or parameters of an experiment, and I've done 10 experiments for each one of them, I want to get an average or the mean so that I may be able to plot and explain the trends in this data. So to get an average in Excel, it is equals, and you type average, the average, which the one which gives the arithmetic mean of this data. So you select everything and then you enter. Then because the formula can be applied to the other three parameters, you drag it on the edge. Just you drag it on the edge. Okay, you can do the same for standard deviation. Standard deviation, you type STDV and you use the one which calculates the population, the standard population P. Okay, don't use a sample because it selects just some of the data sets of your data. Okay, then similarly, this can be applied across. Okay. To confirm that the formula has selected the right parameter, you double click on the value and be able to get that. So now next we want to plot a bar graph of these data points against the averages. So to do that, I will select the data, the average, then I go to the bar graphs. See the bar graph, then I can select this. Okay, so these are the bar graphs. So you can see the first one corresponds to the point A and so forth. So first, like in my first video, your tutorial, you remove the title of the bar graph, you remove the grid, and then you can now label this axis. So not rename this data points. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, we put A, B, C, D. So to do that, use right click, select data, and then you edit the series. So select that, and then that should show. Okay, it's no longer 1, 2, 4, but it's A, B, C, and D. There you go. Of course, it's good practice to put the axis. So this is parameters, all the parameters, and then the other one is the mean. Okay. Okay, so that will be the data. So well, like I showed you, like I demonstrated in my previous video, I show the axis are visible, the borderline. For it to look, well, it's good practice to ensure this is black and white. Because when you're publishing some journals, they may request you to provide black and white images. Okay, just in case somebody want to print the journal. Okay. So now there we are. So this is a graph. Now the next thing is now we want to add the error bars. we add the error bars from the standard deviation. So what you do, you click on the graph, you go to the chart design, you go to add element, go to the error bars. Where are the error bars? These error bars. So you go to standard deviation. No, sorry. You go to more error bars option. When you click that, this error bar format bar comes. On the direction, you click both because you want negative and positive. And then you click custom because you want to specify the values yourself. So on the positive values, you select the 4 values. Okay, then you enter. You click again, go to the negative values, you select the same, then you enter. Then you have your error bars. So you can edit these error bars, format them. If you double click, see an option to format the error bars. You can make it black, but make it thick. So maybe we can make it red to make it more visible. Then we reduce the thickness. Okay. So there you go. There you have your bar graph, which actually looks like this one. So now if we do scatter quickly, we do scatter all this data. Insert, do scatter. That's a scatter of data. Okay, let me quickly remove this. Same case to error bars. You select error bars, more error bar option, bold, custom, and then the positive. That's the positive. Go back again, negative. It's negative error bars. Okay, so usually Excel tends to give you some random values, and you see they have given us horizontal. We don't want horizontal because we don't know where it came from. So just random values it generates to just give you an idea. Some people tend to pick that. I don't know how Excel calculates that. Maybe that can be something once I find out I can share with you. Okay, so thank you. So this will look like a nice graph. You see it's comparable to what we are seeing here. Okay, so thank you.